This man just doesn't give a fuck. Oh my god! Hey yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are reacting to the top 10 most badass Luffy moments in One Piece. We all know Luffy. We all know if number one ain't the Celestial Dragon when he punches the Celestial Dragon, cause god damn, that man. Boom! I'm sorry, I have way too much energy right now, but come on bro. You all know that moment. And Luffy's like has to be like one of the best main characters of all anime. I know like One Piece isn't my favorite anime, but like it's like the only reason I watch One Piece really, even sometimes when it's slow, is really just for Luffy, because Luffy is like so entertaining and you just want to know what is he gonna do next, because it's so unpredictable. So that's why I love Luffy so much. So that's it. Everybody else is pretty cool. Like they don't really intrigue me as much, but Luffy, he's like that person that everybody should be. But anyway, let me stop talking. Let's get right onto the video and let's go. A lot of people did not like Fisherman
Adventure
Island.
Hound, Reckless, Goofball, Big Grin,
But a lot of
not the
people
brightest
didn't.
bulb in the box. These are the descriptors that immediately come to mind when you think about Monkey D. Luffy. But occasionally, our childlike hero and pirate
his first name is
extraordinaire does
Monkey.
something so crazily awesome, you realize there's more to him than meets the eye. He demands your respect and admiration, and you give it gladly. When it comes to ability and sheer pluck, Luffy's got it all. He might not think things through and might get his crewmates in a tough spot more than once because of his impulsiveness, but he's also innately kind, just, brave, and generous. He's got all the qualities of a hero, and when he shows this side of his character, the only way to describe him is badass. Paying tribute to these heroic qualities, here are the top 10 badass Luffy moments in One Piece.
This is number 10.
At number 10, Luffy shows us what a terrifying monster he can be by knocking out 50,000 fishman pirates with his Conqueror's Haki. While Luffy used this unique form of Haki, which only a chosen few can wield on several occasions throughout the series, his display on Fishman Island is amongst the most memorable. It's not just the numbers he...
See, I like Fishman Island because I just think it shows like the power of the time skip. You know what I mean? Like after the time skip, how strong do they get? So I like Fisherman Island. I think some people don't like Fisherman Island, and it's like, I mean, that's alright. Like, I get it why, because they kind of wash it so easily, like wash them like really easily, but it's fine for me.
He defeats, but also his prowess at using this God-given power. The slack-jawed look of shock and surprise on Hodie's face says all there is to say of the impact Luffy has on the enemy's morale with this show of strength. Luffy's actions have an immediate and deep impact. While his battle with Hodie goes the whole hog and even gives him some trouble, this early moment shows that Luffy's victory is but inevitable.
お前がどんなとこでどういう王になろうと勝手だけどな。海賊の王者は一人で十分だ。
Oh, that's one punch.
Next up is Luffy one-shotting Bellamy in the Jaya arc. Before his rather unexpected and moving character progression in the Dressrosa arc, Bellamy's a small-time thug whose arrogance, cynicism, and all-round bad behavior make him insufferable. He's called Bellamy the Hyena, and he lives up to his nickname, emulating the animal's physical features and opportunistic tendencies. In Jaya, Bellamy picks a fight with Luffy in a bar. When Luffy, in a rare show of maturity, refuses to engage in a meaningless brawl, Bellamy beats up and humiliates the Straw Hat Captain and Zoro. But nobody beats up Luffy and gets away with it.
Zoro's
It's
a
just
real
not
one.
done. Bellamy gets his comeuppance when Luffy one-shots him in the middle of town, knocking him out cold and shutting him up
Zoro's
for good,
a real one,
right in the
'cause I
middle of his
probably
springy
wouldn't have
dance.
done that.
It's an intensely satisfying punch, one that even Saitama would be proud of.
Oh, fuck off. Gear 4.
Coming in at number
Ooh.
8 is Luffy's revelation of Gear 4th Bound Man.
The way he said it is like funny as hell, but it does look cool.
While it's a pleasure to watch Luffy go from strength to strength with each gear, 4th gear is the most visually arresting of the lot. In the bruising battle against Don Quixote do Flamingo, Luffy goes into gear 4th by biting down on his forearm and inflating his body with air to resemble a giant balloon, while also enhancing his muscle strength. The transformation is dramatic as it is, but series creator Ichiro Oda makes it even more fantastic with the addition of some kabuki-style theatrics. In the fight, Luffy uses the 4th gear technique Bound Man, which allows him to bounce up and down and gain incredible speed and power. It's the perfect counter to Dofi, who's no lightweight in the power department.
But it's a lot of hockey.
For the next badass moment, we have Luffy doing what he does best, making a spectacle of himself in the most unconventional manner. The watershed battle of Marineford to save Ace from being executed by the Marines begins in earnest when Luffy falls from the sky from an upturned boat, a bunch of ragtag allies on his heels. The sight of Luffy and his noisy crew free-falling into the fight arena sends shockwaves throughout the Marines and pirates down below. Considering how the battle ends, this entrance is both comical and irreverent, the complete opposite of Whitebeard's epic entrance a little earlier in the day. The lightheartedness of it all prevents any foreshadowing of the darkness and tragedy that's just about to come. In fact, Luffy brings with him a sense of hope that all will be well.
Man?
But despite everything that happens, Luffy's grand entrance can never be forgotten. At number 6, we have Luffy sucker punching Kaido in his dragon form in their very first meeting in Wano.
This man doesn't give a fuck. Oh my god!
If there's anything Luffy excels at, it's being impulsive and doing the opposite of what he should be doing. After the Law-Luffy alliance arrives in Wano, the strategy they adopt is to keep a low profile and work in secrecy to bring down the Yonko. But their plans go up in smoke as Luffy not only reveals himself to Kaido in a fit of rage, but also chases him down and lands a punch on him, powerful enough to slam him senseless into the ground. True, Kaido's drunk as a skunk when he's brought down by a single hit to the head, but the fact that Kaido's in his dragon form at this moment is a testimony to Luffy's power and bravado. It also raises the anticipation sky high for the duo's final clash, which should definitely be worth the wait.
Oh my god, he fucking... Oh my god. Obviously I think Kaido kind of just tanked that shit. I love this moment was definitely better than the
in the 5th spot is Luffy using Conqueror's Haki.
Shut up. But I mean, this moment was so much better than the Fishman Island just because there's like, first of all, it was unexpected. Second, the Admirals was there, and so was like Son Goku was also there, and it was like ridiculous as hell. Is that name Son Goku? I think it is. I don't really know, but it's just like crazy because everybody just witnessed that. Whitebeard, Ace, and his grandpa just witnessed that he has like the King Haki. So
during the Battle of Marineford. As the Executioner's blades come down on Ace and the situation looks dire, Luffy unleashes this incredible power, felling the killers of most of the pirates and marines. This Haki display is totally different from the one on Fishman Island. For one, Luffy's actions in Marineford are unconscious, born out of desperation to save his brother. Even as those around him are stunned, Luffy's completely unaware of what he's done. Secondly, he manages to subdue a much more powerful crowd. Compared to the Fishman pirates, the Marineford gang is made up of some of the fiercest pirates and toughest marines. It's safe to say, this is the moment Luffy officially announces his arrival in the New World.
And everybody was shook.
Next up is Luffy declaring war on the world government in Enies lobby. The arc to rescue Robin from the CP9, a group of assassins on the government's payrolls, is one of the most heartfelt in the entire series. It really captures the spirit of the theme of Nakama that runs through One Piece like blood in the veins. Usopp, in his Soge King disguise, puts in an MVP performance as he, on Luffy's orders...
That's not Usopp, that's Soge King. He doesn't watch the anime. This man does not watch the anime. What the fuck, bro? We don't know who Sovereign King is. What the fuck?
Shoots down the world government's symbol of power, its flag,
so
with a fiery
disappointed.
slingshot. The burning flag is a burning example of just how far Luffy and his crew are willing to go for one of their own and for what they believe to be just and right. This moment comes early in the series, but it's such a powerful one, it can't be forgotten in a hurry.
望むところだ
Number 3
soundtrack
is
in the
Luffy
background
facing
is
off against the
fire,
3
so.
admirals in the Marineford arc, which, as you would have realized by now, is a minefield of impactful moments.
I mean, obviously he got
The
bounced
3
right
admirals,
off, but
Aokiji, Akainu, and Kizaru, are the true symbols of the Navy's power, each gifted with a devil fruit power so mighty that they're a threat to the fiercest pirates. Going up against even one of them could mean certain defeat, maybe even death. And yet Luffy's neither afraid nor hesitant when he pole vaults his way to get in their collective face. He's clearly exhausted from fighting his way through, weak from the seawater, and desperate to save Ace, but his glaring eyes show no fear. On the other hand, the terror on Ace's face makes it all too clear what great danger Luffy might have landed himself in. Thanks to this poster-worthy moment, we can't wait for that inevitable final clash between Luffy and the Marines' top brass. The runner-up spot is Luffy challenging Big Mom for the second time.
つまらねえ話だなビッグマムあ
I haven't seen this.
結婚しなかったのがローラだろ
Now, Charlotte Lin Lin isn't the kind of woman you make an enemy of, even by accident. She not only has one of the most fearsome devil fruit powers, she's also extremely cruel, tyrannical, and unpredictable. Luffy, who knows no fear, has had a hostile relationship with her from the get-go. He first picks a fight with her without ever having laid eyes on her. But it's his second challenge that leaves all witnesses to the scene, including the Yonko herself, speechless. This one, too, like the first one, takes place over Den Den Mushi. Captured and jailed on Whole Cake Island, Luffy not only mocks Big Mom for her controlling ways and her ambition of becoming the king of pirates, but he also vows to take back Sanji and have the last laugh in their contest. From how it looks, it's clearly a case of an ant challenging an elephant. The look of outrage and incredulous belief on Big Mom's face says it all.
サンジは必ず取り返す最後に勝つのは俺たちだ
I mean, I haven't seen this moment, so maybe it's more badass than I think, but
お前その目は何だい
Punching its way straight
Yes.
to the top of the list is Luffy punching a celestial dragon. This is the
Oh
moment
my
that
God.
defines Luffy as the upstart who's not afraid of anyone, not least of those undeservedly holding on to positions of great power and influence.
Whoop his
It also shows how
ass.
deeply Luffy cares for his friends, how little he cares for an established order that discriminates against certain people, and how he has his own strong sense of justice. The slow walk up the stairs of the auction house, where the snivelly Saint Charlos has just shot Hachi simply for fun, is now iconic. So is the dangerous look in Luffy's eyes before he unleashes that swinging punch smack dab into Noble's face. In the One Piece universe, the Celestial
even
Dragons
need no
are portrayed
color
as
just to make
weak
that more
yet
impactful.
powerful,
God
privileged
damn.
yet irresponsible, cruel and lacking compassion. To see one of their worst get his just desserts is such sweet satisfaction. That it's Luffy who enforces this much needed justice makes him that much more
and I just like how everybody was like, "Yep, we're gonna have to strap up now." Like Zoro, everybody was like, "Yep, we saw this coming."
And that's it for the top 10 badass
God
Luffy moments.
damn. Obviously, we all knew when he punched that Celestial Dragon, it was one of the most satisfying moments of all of anime. If you want to give me a satisfying moment anime compilation, just put that on loop. I would have been satisfied. Oh my god. Obviously, nobody liked it. I mean, even though after that, then they had to meet the Admiral and they all got teleported, and it was so like, you know, and Luffy thought they all died. So shit. But still though, like I like that. I love that punch. And then I like when Law and Kid all team up. That was cool too. I don't know about that Big Mama really. Like I don't think that was really badass. I don't know. I haven't seen that because I stopped at Dressrosa. I don't know. I think another. I'm just surprised that he was able to like punch Kaido, like in his dragon form as well. Like that's pretty impressive. Even though later on he got smacked across the fucking face and got flow over to a fucking goddamn building. But still, Luffy Luffy's a beast. I'm not gonna lie. It's like Luffy is that type of person that's so unpredictable that you just don't know what's gonna happen, and if it does happen, you just be like, well, it's Luffy. Like literally, that's it. But I love this video. I think he got most of every single Luffy badass moment. Oh wait, no. Another badass moment is when he took down one of the robots, right? Like that was pretty badass when he kind of just was like that. But I mean, I guess that was a cool moment, but still, like I think that's pretty badass how he kind of. I showed like a gif or something over here, like you will see it, but he kind of was like dodging it, and then he like defeated one of the peacock. Like I thought that was pretty badass, but I think I was more badass than the Big Mama personally. But well, no, because Big Mama is an emperor, really. Yeah, never mind. No, so then there's no really big badass moment or no other. No, you know what's another one? You know what I think is better than the Big Mama one is when he stood up against Whitebeard and he literally said, "I'm gonna be king of the pirate." Right? Like when he stand up next to Whitebeard was one of the best moments, bro. That has to be like it should have been a like when he stood up against Whitebeard. That was the thing. I think that was better than when he entranced. Like I thought, like when he just told Whitebeard to like be quiet, I'm gonna become pirate, like king of the pirate. I was like, oh shit, like, cause Whitebeard is a bigger threat than Big Mama personally. So the fact that he just said that was kind of impressive. But me personally, I think that's what it is. So I think I would have put that over the Big Mama personally. But make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Comment down below your favorite Luffy moment. I think everybody's gonna say Celestial Dragon, or comment down your favorite One Piece character, or right. And I'll catch you guys on the next video, and peace.